This is the 1985 Honda Interceptor electric motorcycle conversion that I'm working on. Just giving a rough overview. New paint job, motor's gone, all that good stuff. Most of the stuff happened over the course of the winter in the previous year. I just started working on it again, got a new motor, got a new electric motor. See down here, this is a motor from an unspecified make and model of John Deere electric riding mower. Neighbors just donated it. They say it's somewhere from the 80s. It's a 36 volt system. Originally I did plan on using a 48 volt pancake motor. I would like to again. It depends on how this testing goes though. If this was free and a new motor would be more expensive. Back at the back of the bike, I did a little bit of custom work as far as the blinker units. As you can see, I still have the original flasher. It's outside of its case. I need to find a replacement for LED assemblies. I'm using LED assemblies in the back blinker assemblies. So the lights blink very rapidly. Currently, I think that the relay thinks that there's a light burned out. These are the rear blinker assemblies here. They're about a foot long, clear acrylic rod, slightly sanded on the sides to make it a little more opaque. The ends are polished. It's mounted with rifle scope mount rings and a mounting plate very solidly to the bike. It's on both sides. Let me give a demonstration for those. Here's the left blinker. You can see the blinker showing up on the HUD there. And if you look from the back, you can see they're very bright. You see that running the whole length. It is the same principle on the right side here. Very bright. And the rear LEDs, or the rear brake lights and tail lights, are also LED assemblies as well. What we're going to do tonight is just do a test run, just a basic test run of the motor, unregulated speed, off a 12 volt battery. It is pretty loud, but it does work. So without further ado, I'm going to connect that up to a 12 volt car battery and give you a shot of everything on the other side. You can see the back wheel spinning now, not having any problem there. I'll put my foot to it, you can hear it. Not a whole lot of torque at 12 volts. Well, basic torque at 12 volts anyway. If we look down here, we can see the chain's pretty slack yet. A lot of play, see? I gotta fix that. Through here, you can see that's going at a pretty good clip. We're still running cool though. So I think this is going to handle 36 volts no problem. And looks like everything's good. Eventually I'll put my batteries, will be mounted inside here. I'll have a mounting arm down here that will hold the motor out, tighten this. See, as I pull up, the chain gets a little more tight, has less slack, whereas if I let it go, you'll see it sags back down again. And basically, that's where I stand so far. I've got the controller, I'm working on getting everything mounted in. And now I'm going to kill off the motor and go ahead and hit the brake. That's where I stand so far. I've still got to figure out how to wire up the controller and everything. I think I've got the basics down for that. I have to acquire a few more batteries so I can actually operate off the controller first. Once I do that, I'll be able to rig up tests for actually regulated speed. I do have the throttle control for that. Not a whole lot else to do. Just getting everything mounted in and wired up. Once that's all done, I'll be able to test it, see how well the 36 volt system works. Eventually, depending on whether or not I like it, I may just continue to use the 36 volt system and the 36 volt motor. If not, I will upgrade to a 48 volt pancake and additional batteries. Other than that, that's it for now.